The spectacular Pearl Valley Golf Estate between Paarl and Franschhoek in the Western Cape was the venue for BMG's recent Golf Day. With participants converging on Pearl Valley from all corners of the Western Cape and BMG hosts flying in from Durban and Johannesburg, the sign-in gets underway at a respectable 11 a.m. Every goodie bag includes a professional-looking golf shirt and cap, so even if players do not feel like pros, they're certain to look the part. The early birds have enough time to enjoy the luxury of warming up with some extra swings on the driving range and practice areas before teeing off. Every 4-ball, every hole, each tee-off generates its own little tensions and dramas. There are those individuals who get it right most of the time. Some even seem to get it right every time. Then there are those characters for whom things hardly ever go according to plan. Bad luck seems to dog them every step of the way. We all know the feeling. If Pearl Valley's water features prove formidable for some, then the course's sand bunkers can only be described as pits of despair for others. For those who fall short in this department, the punishment inevitably entails much domestic sweeping activity in the bunker to make good. That black and white pole with the BMG flag attached to its one end is clearly the destination of everyone's little white ball. But getting that ball there is the problem for more than a few of our intrepid golfers. Like this pesky ball, which seems to have lost its way and somehow landed somewhere in somebody's garden. Fortunately, there are people in rescue carts out on the course who are dispensing refreshments, along with hope and cheer for those participants who now appear to be losing both sense of humour and self-confidence. Amarula Cream and Jagermeister establish themselves as the order of the day. And for those who are just plain thirsty, a castle hits the spot. BMG's event organizer, Lauren Hall, keeps tabs on the day's progress from the seat of her golf cart. Amidst all the duffed and fluffed shots, the day reveals some golf that ranks up there with the efforts of Tiger Woods and Ernie Els. It's these performances that keep the BMG Golf Days up there in the top rankings of the country's corporate golf events. Perhaps it's because there are more people watching from the clubhouse, but the 18th hole usually provides the spectacle of some above-average golf. Everyone knows what happens when you've completed the 18th hole. You move on as fast as possible to the 19th, where it's time to recount the events of the day. To discuss what might have been had something else not got in the way. Now it's just got to get better next time because my swing will improve with that new club, and generally what a fine time has been had by all. The course empties as each 4-ball returns and their carts are parked. Another day of golf at this exquisitely manicured venue has come to an end. BMG Golf Days socializing prevails, and people settle in to wait for the prize giving. But apart from the trials and tribulations, fun and games experienced by BMG staff and their guests on one of the most beautiful courses in the country, what has been the true value of today's exercise? It's quite simple, as Sales Director Ian King explains.
I was asked the question today, why do BMG host a golf day, particularly in the Western Cape? The answer is very simple. In today's tough economic times, it's imperative that we market ourselves and we go to our customer base, bring them to a golf day to show them total appreciation for the business that they give to us. After all, the business that we do is about marketing. We market our products and services, hence the golf day in the Western Cape.
Now all that remains to conclude a successful day are the evening's festivities, headed up by effervescent media personality and master of ceremonies, Liesel van der Westhuizen. Ian King expresses appreciation to all participants for putting in the time and trouble to attend this Western Cape annual event. One of the duties of the Master of Ceremonies is to impose fines on the golfers for foolish and careless acts committed during the day. And this MC takes her fine-imposing responsibilities extremely seriously. Even the handful of ladies who participated in the day do not escape Miss van der Westhuizen's eagle eye. Her fine is to down a chaser of cherry sour liqueur. The only problem is that some of the miscreants have fast developed an indecent taste for their punishment and are now queuing up for more fines. She now begins the main part of her duties, the awarding of prizes. For any golfer, the prizes are magnificent and proceedings take on a more serious note. Suddenly, there are more than a few individuals sitting in the room who wish that they had hit that little white ball a little straighter, perhaps a bit further, and maybe it could have missed all that water and sand. But no matter which direction any of the participants' fortunes took today, everyone enjoyed him or herself. BMG emerged the winner for putting on a really good show. Ian King sums it up.
Last but not least, thank you so much all of you for being with us tonight. It's an incredible day. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's been a good day of golf, and we look forward to sharing this day with you next year.